And if I can't do it today, I will start to like practice more to see if I can get it done. Because like it's nice to have somebody be like, hey, try this voice, and I'm like, okay, now I got this motivation. Okay, so this is basically just hate mail, and it killed 31% of an entire site. You could probably take out the foundation by sending out like 7 more of these. So as long as the rest of the foundation doesn't know what it is, then yeah, you could. Although it is a known fact now that the foundation is has at least a couple sites all over the world. You know what I mean? Like, now you don't need to ask for just a joke. Nah, it's in my head now, bro. I'm gonna fucking do it now, bro. Don't strain your voice too bad. That stuff rough. Yeah, that's true, but again, voice acting is fun. So, okay. Voice acting, I really want to just... Howard, you make it so much easier to make these videos, because now I think about it, I don't have to like think of opening lines for each video. I can just talk to you, and that's enough of like a hook thing for the videos itself afterwards. I don't have to constantly like come up with like ideas, random facts of my life. I can just talk about voice acting. But for the sake of everyone on YouTube, since we had 3 SCPs where we went on tangents for like a good solid 10 minutes, I'm going to just read this one straight up. Friendly Graveyard. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a big ass hand. That's a giant arm. Okay, sure. Okay, safe. SCP-1673 is to be surrounded by a perimeter at a distance of 500 meters. It is to be patrolled by 3 teams of 2 guards at all times. This perimeter is to have a 1.5 meter concrete wall with security personnel stationed every 20 meters. That is an absolutely fake looking article image. I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure this guy was like a beginner with Photoshop. I'm pretty sure if he tried it again, he could make it much better looking. With security personnel stationed any person found inside of SCP-1673's interior is to be issued a Class B amnestic. Those who do not respond to amnestics will be detained. I mean, to be fair, some of my thumbnails don't look better than that anyway. SCP-1673 is a cemetery located on the outskirts of the former town of Weskin. In the former town of Weskin, West Virginia. It takes up 1.4 hectares and contains approximately 60 graves and 1 mausoleum. A wrought iron fence surrounds the cemetery boundaries. The gravestones in SCP-1673 belong to Weskin's original settlers, and the latest intimate dates back to 1845. Oh, we love a graveyard with original settlers that died in it. That's how both the guys starts, man. Oh yeah, let's build this house over the cemetery of the original people that lived there. You know, of the Aborigines, of the Native Americans. That won't go wrong. During the hours of 4 AM to 7 PM, SCP-1673 displays no anomalous properties. If a person enters SCP-1673 during its active period and remains... So during this active period, so that means from 8 PM till from 7:71 PM till 3:58 AM. That's the active period. During the active period and remains there for at least 15 minutes, its anomalous properties will manifest. SCP-1673 will begin to manifest ambulatory human limbs constructed from its soil. These limbs will resemble human hands and arms. However, testing has shown that they contain no human biological material whatsoever. They will begin to follow the person around SCP-1673 for a period lasting between 1 and 3 hours. After this time passes, the constructs will begin to interact with the person. Okay, hold on a minute. I need to ask this. How do they follow you? Do they follow you like this? Like they the thing from the Addams Family where they just like crawl after you, or do they follow you by just like literally like just being like this and just a hand like slowly floating after you, like? Because that's important distinction. Because if they do the thing, like just like using their hand, like or like, you know, snake worm like movement, I'll be concernedly creeped out, yes. But if they just go like, no, I think that would be a little bit more worrisome. To be fair, considering how many people have lived and died in the world, pretty much all houses are built over someone's grave. That's true. That's sadly true. I assume they're like diglets. Yeah. Oh, dude, that might be it. That might be it. It's just like. Yep. As the time this time passes, the constructs will begin to interact with the person. Interact. Well, do I give them a handshake? What do you mean interact? These limbs will attempt to perform small actions that are beneficial to the person, including tying shoelaces, adjusting clothing, brushing off dust from the person's clothing, and attempt to give the person a massage. I don't trust this. Initially, the limbs will attempt to perform these gestures extremely carefully. However, those actions can result in extreme bodily harm due to the excessive amount of force the construct can exert in performing them. Usually, subject will attempt to exit the cemetery as quickly as possible. The limbs will impede any attempt to exit SCP-1673. This will continue until the person is either removed from SCP-1673 or expires. If the person is removed, SCP-1673 will return to an inert state. However, if the user expires while within